Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kent State Golden Flashes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined you. The Golden Flashes will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Broncos offense will have the opening possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And a part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission #1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. The Golden Flashes offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The kick is on its way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man to the left. And the defense drags him down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the 1st down.
Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's DeMarco. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Direct snap. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Buckley. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Into the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. UCLA dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Just another...
Makes a diving catch along the left sideline.
Yeah, that tight end looking like a svelte wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
To the air, it's Cole. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the fumble will go out of bounds. They'll lose a few on that one.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And the Golden Flashes, now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds a man in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They punted away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Cole. Got a man. It's Bailey. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The golden flashes are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Scanning the field, it's Cole. Pocket breaking down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Pulls it in. It's Hunter. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Buckley. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Hunt is in the air. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Cole. Snagged out of the air. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Clark. And he's wrestled to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And they turn it into a defensive score.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Coming out with it, it's Mitchell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. The Broncos are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Got his man downfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is on its way. And the returner goes down. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Back to throw, it's Cole. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on second down. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass. The quick out. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw, it's Cole. He's got his man across the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He slides that just inside the right upright. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
The Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Cole. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Etheridge. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Looking for a crease, it's Martin. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And that is another first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's a first down.
The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Flashes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. The snap sets up the throw. Sets up the screen. And some room to work. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26. Certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. And this one is perfect. And now they take the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
And the Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's good enough.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Buckley.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Touchdown, Broncos! They take the lead with the 6.
Western Michigan
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give on the option. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Cole. Fires downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll sneak it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. And this one will be stopped for no gain, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Broncos decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Oh, they're after him, and he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
The Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Cole. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Golden Flashes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete to the left. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
At the 17-yard line. And that's a first down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The play action fake. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 18 to UAB. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Cole. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
The Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wideout. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Breaks the tackle.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Rides the back on the option to give. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Buckley. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now in poor pass protection up front. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. In 2 consecutive plays, they can't protect the QB.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Pulls it in. It's Etheridge. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Cole. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that 4th down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Off the RPO, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tight end now in motion. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. The official says no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Looking to throw, it's Cole. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Got a man. It's Martin. Not much doing there. Just picked up a couple before going out of bounds to stop the clock.
Brings up third down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.